Hello Facebook, Dave Thompson here again at the Inspirational Book Writer's House. Day number 5 on the island. And the weather is spectacular today. Check this out. It's turned very, very sexy. And if we just go this way, we might see a wild man. There we do! It's a wild man!
Books, my friend, selling books.
So many, but he's so good. So I wanted to shoot this video for you. I've been giving you a bit of a recap of what's been happening. Oh my gosh, there's so many whales out there. Let me see if I can get some whaleage footage for you. Glenn the Cookie Monster Munso. How are you, my brother? So today is day 5. It's branding day. And what that means is after lunch, we sit down as a group and essentially we create the branding and the package. Hey, James Jelly. And so what that means is we look at the title, the subtitle, and the combination between those two. We look at the cover design and we sketch them up. And we look at the interior formatting as well. That means how the book is laid out internally. And all of those elements together form the branding and packaging. Glenn Munso says it's freezing where he is. Well, it's not where we are, my man. I am still in shorts. So yes, today that's what we got up to. And it was a really awesome session. I just want to share a couple of insights with you. And then I'll go back up into the house and give you the view of the day today. So when it comes to branding and packaging of a book, I think the important thing is that you want it to pop. Okay, think about it. People are just scrolling on their Facebook, or they're scrolling on Amazon for a book, or they're scrolling, and there's this tendency or this pattern where it can turn out to be a bit zombie-like, right? So, just like, and you want it to pop out at them, so they're like this. Oh, there it is. It's the classic pattern interrupt, and that's what you want to create with your title and subtitle and cover. Okay, so that's what we spoke about. We did that up on the deck up there just after lunch today. And we came up with some absolutely cracking titles for these book writers. I'm so excited for you to hear them and see them. These titles are somewhat provocative in a way. And they create some tension, as well as, being... The idea that we came up with today is like, think about your book cover like a billboard. Okay, so if you had a billboard over the Bolte Bridge in Melbourne, or if you had a billboard up in Times Square of New York City, what would you put on that billboard to advertise your book? And what would be the combination of photos and images and words and subtitles and things like that? And that's what we talked about today. So cover, you want it to pop. Title, subtitle combination in terms of the words. Like, I think every great book contains a great message, and you really want that message to, as we come back up into the house, I'm going to give you a sneak peek. So this is the downstairs. This is where the morning ritual happens. Look, it's pretty spectacular. Look at those views. How good. So let's go up and have a chat with Sarah and see let's have a bit of a chat about her book. Hello. Excuse me, folks. May we speak?
Of course we may.
So folks, this is the lovely Sarah Winchester.
Hello.
Hi, Sarah.
Hello.
How are you?
Very well, thank you.
Do you want to tell the people the name of your book, the title-subtitle combination that we came up with today?
So my book is called Empowered Pregnancy, and the subtitle is The Secret Wisdom to Natural Birth.
I like it.
So do I.
Yeah, it's nice, hey?
Yeah.
And we have to get a bit closer here. So we came up with that out on the balcony as a group, and you said something that was interesting about like the process that we went through in terms of coming up with that as a group.
Yeah.
Can you maybe just share with the people at home what your experience of that creation session was like?
It was really amazing, actually. I said I couldn't have done that myself. we all just put our inputs in and threw things. It was like everyone throwing something into a dish and mixing it all up, and then kind of working out what the best words are and the most power. And when you say the right thing, it just pops.
Totally. And there's that moment where everyone's just like, yes, that's it.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
Awesome. And how was dessert?
Dessert was amazing, thanks Dave. Thanks to Dave. He just whipped up a raw dessert before lunch, so we got to eat that while we were brainstorming.
You got to feed the people to get the results. Thanks so much, Sarah.
Pleasure, thank you.
And if everyone wants to follow your book, they should follow you on Facebook.
Yep, so on Facebook it's Pregnancy and Birth Health Tips.
Website?
My website's just Sarah Winchester, sarahnoh.com.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
So there we go, folks. That was a bit of an insight into what happened today in the branding session. Let's have a bit of a look out on the balcony here as the sun sets. Oh yes. How nice, hey? How nice. See if you can see whales. I'll tell you if I see any. Pretty awesome. Nope. No whales jumping at the exact... Or they probably were, but I was looking at the camera trying to spot them through there. So guys, that's a wrap. That's what today was. Writing in the morning session, dessert for lunch, and then the packaging, title, cover, subtitle, branding, cover, internal formatting session. I hope you have an awesome Friday night. My name's Dave Thompson. I will see you on the other side.